Okay. Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We should see this thing in 10 minutes. It's probably been leaked already. I'm going to go into my community and I bet they're sharing photos already. Um, let's see. Scrolling up 10 minutes ago. All right. All right. We're here. I don't think we missed it yet. I don't think we missed it. What's up? Is it? There we go. There we go. There we go. Um, I know. I know. You know me in this technology thing. It's not the easiest. I think we are ahead of it. I don't think it's happened yet. I think we've got 10 minutes. We're gonna watch it live here and see what this 50th is all about. Let's share screen here. Are we gonna need a bigger boat? Are we gonna need a bigger game room? Is this game gonna like hit like everybody thinks? I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see it. I think that this game is what's nice about this 50th is much like Godzilla, much like Jurassic Park, everyone knows it's a really good game. Like I have to say this. I just played Guns N' Roses all the way through to Sympathy for the Devil. Is there something in that mode that makes the flippers change where all of a sudden like the left button controls the right flipper, the action button controls the flippers and the pop bump. Like is that what Sympathy for the Devil mode is? It just makes the game go like all haywire and you're trying to collect the characters. I will say I haven't played GNR in a while, so I did the cheat. I did the coin door opening up to ball save to get to the end. It ruins the game. Like the game is all about getting to the song and enjoying a song and rocking out. Like it's not a game where going deep through it is more rewarding. In fact, like it's stupid. Like it was like you would need like 40 minutes to see the whole game. Okay, I hope they didn't change the play field. I can deal with FOMO with a different art package. So yeah, for guys that have a Jaws LE, I think you're looking at this launch in an interesting way. Is it out yet? Um, yeah. No, I understand why people would get tired of Guns N' Roses because it's just like when you're in a song, it's not like really that much fun to shoot it because it's just clunky and bricky and outlane drainy and multi-ball heavy. Like none of it rock. You don't feel like you're rocking out. Like the game, when you watch the game, it's super exciting to watch it, someone else play it. But when you're playing it in your hands, it doesn't feel great. All right. Let's see. We got 70 people here. Let's see like where this is gonna drop. We're gonna try to watch it with me. I'm gonna go to Stern's Facebook page. I'm assuming they're gonna drop it on their Facebook page. So I'm gonna go there now and see, Stern Pinball. Nothing yet. Celebrating soon is still up. So we don't have the I think it's gonna be noon. Yeah, I'm working from home today. It's a holiday week. I just got to bang on ideas today, so I just wanted to focus on creating ideas and not be distracted, not lose 2 hours to the commute, like 1 hour each way. So I'm taking off next week, and I just need a break. I haven't had a break in a long time. So traditionally, it's noon Eastern time. So we're hoping this thing is launched in the next like next 7 minutes. Give me 1 second. I got to go get my glass of water. Hold on. You guys can see the Casa de Kaneda. All right. Is Jaws Stern's best newer pin? I think yes, as of now it is. X-Men, if the code gets better, is a better shooter for sure. Um, Here's the thing. I keep my garage tidy because it's not that big. I just have one car and I like a clean garage. Here's the thing about this game that's going to be funny in the next, like 5 minutes. I think LE owners are hoping it's not that nice. I do. Because here's why. Think about it. Jaws has been out for a year and a half. A year and a half. So anyone who's wanted a Jaws probably has one, right? You either have the LE, 1,000 people have the LE. How many thousands of people might have a premium? And then all the pros that are out there, because they sold a lot of pros. So I was just thinking about this. They could actually end up making less Jaws 50th anniversary editions than LEs even. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, right? They're not going to be numbered, but that doesn't mean there won't be less of them. Like, how many Godzilla 70th did they make? Did they make more than 1,000? I don't know. Right? It's just in the end, none of the LEs matter that much anyway. Jaws LE package. I've always been a big fan of it. I think they did a good job with it. I think there's a reason why a lot of people hold on to Jaws LE. It's a combo of things. It's a really nice game. The code is probably one of Stern's best ever, to be honest, to be fair. And then you have this beautiful game that looks like a Jaws game. I mean, it doesn't have, I wish it had more of like a wow mech in it for sure. But man, it's like if you walk up to Jaws, it pulls you in instantly, the same way Godzilla does. You know what game doesn't? King Kong. King Kong doesn't. Avengers doesn't. King Kong is the new Avengers. It's great to shoot. Nobody cares about it though that much. I always feel like they do 11 o'clock Central Time. So I'm hoping the game comes out in 3 minutes. If not, I'll just go back to work and we'll do this in 45 minutes. It's hopefully we're at the right place at the right time. Yeah. There are fewer 70th and LE, likely around 500. I don't know. Yeah, dude, you never hear people talk about Avengers. You're not going to hear people talk about King Kong. It's a day late and a dollar short. An assetless themed game now just doesn't work. I think we accepted it with Jurassic Park because people forget too. Jurassic Park was $10,000 for an LE. Like, it wasn't an assetless Jurassic Park for 13. The moment they made the $13,000 anniversary of Jurassic Park, all those prices came crashing down. And then all of a sudden there's 1,000 Jurassic Park LEs. What would you rather have, Jaws or an arcade edition Harry Potter? Jaws. I think Harry Potter is a nicer looking game. I still don't think the Harry Potter code would excite me the way it's coded right now. My worry about Potter Code Gang is the exciting stuff are the multi-balls and like the mini wizard modes. I don't know if those are mini wizard modes or just multi-balls. Good luck getting to them. Good luck getting to them. The thing you're going to start are movies. And when you start the movies in Harry Potter, it's not exciting and it's still stacking everything on top of the movie. Right now, as the code is, David Thiel's work is buried. The movie's buried. It's like everything's going on at once. I would not buy Harry Potter because of that right now. The game shoots fine. It's not loaded. It's a fun shooter, but the code is letting that game down right now. All right, let's see what we got. Is it noon yet? Is it up? It's noon. Still got the coming soon. I feel like people on Pinside are gonna know before I do. So it's in an hour? Gives me an hour more to do some real work. I don't know. They normally do Stern's website timed out during a refresh. Let's see. It's there. Let's see. Stern's website. Stern. All right, let's go to it. Where is it? Where's Jaws 50th? Does anyone have a link? It's well, can someone just put a link? YouTube now? Okay. Stern YouTube. Red Armor. Uh-oh. Videos. All right. Ugh. Oh, I already don't like the Red Armor. I saw it quickly. Hold on. Let's watch this together. Share. All right, hold on. We're going to watch it right here. I got you guys.
Hey everybody, it's George Gomez here at Stern Pinball, and we're excited to share with you a special 50th anniversary edition.
I like that they did
Jaws
all movie
pinball
poster
machine.
like that.
To mark this golden anniversary,
I was hoping for that.
We crafted this Jaws 50th anniversary premium edition that highlights some really special cosmetic features. The playfield integrates glitter-enhanced artwork in addition to new brass powder-coated wireform ramps
gave a new
that make it
playfield
really
artwork.
pop. This collector's item also boasts a distinctive 50th anniversary hologram sticker to go along with a unique translite and all new cabinet decals.
I like it.
The game is also outfitted with a bold red armor kit, including matching legs, hinges, front molding, and side armor. While this 50th anniversary premium edition of Jaws will only be available to purchase during this calendar year, we also have some exciting code updates across all of our Jaws.
That's how they're limiting it.
Our new content enhancements have integrated team play and co-op modes into the game menu system.
Kind of want
so
one.
that players can play with their friends, share progress, and more. This new code also introduces brand new wizard modes, the Wheel Award wizard mode, and of course, the iconic Smile You Son of a final wizard mode. You're gonna need a bigger game room with the all-new Jaws 50th Anniversary Premium Edition. Get connected and learn more at sternpinball.com.
Okay. You guys saw it all right? You guys saw it all right? It wasn't a black screen. Well, look, here's the thing, gang. Here's the thing. I like it. And I like it's got glittered playfield now. So they're stealing a page from Jersey Jack now, adding glitter. So now you're going to have the nicer playfield on the premium than you do on the LE. The wire forms are nice. I like the way it looks. Like the red, easily, if you want to make that white, you could easily do that. I think it might have looked better with Jaws blue instead of red. It's very popsicle looking. But I was hoping they would just go with the iconic movie poster, and they did. So like let me just pull up a Jaws LE Pinball. I just hit my mic. I might have lost you guys. Oh, it's annoying when I do that. Oh, did I lose you? No, we're still here? Okay. No, like it's I don't know. I kind of to me this looks less Jaws like. I got to be honest. I mean, this looks I don't know, right? I don't know. But let's go to the I'm sure Naps Arcade has everything. I'm going to go to Jason's site cuz he just has everything always right away. No, he's not even up yet. Jason, come on. What are we doing here, Jason? Oh, here we go. It just went up 2 minutes ago. Hold on, I'm just going to refresh the site because you can see both when he's got. All right, let's see. Share screen. Okay. The art on the LE is just meh, but the color scheme is better. Yeah, you know what I would have liked them to have done is sort of make the cabinet look more like the movie poster, like directed by Steven Spielberg, starring, have the actors' names. It would have been nice to sort of make it feel more movie poster like and less because it looks a little empty, right? And you could see it. Like there's just something about the way our eye tracks art where you've got the angle of the armor is a different angle than the angle of the water, right? And that's a jarring, and then you've got the red lollipop part crashing through the blue. All of that to me is bad art direction. Like I just don't understand. These are like they have like artists over there. Like Zombie Yeti is the head of the art department now. Like, how do you land on this being like that looks right? You know what I'm saying? Like they should have angled the blue ocean to be the same angle maybe as the armor or just found a way. I don't there's just something it just looks a little weird. Um yeah, because again, like I shouldn't have to tell these guys this, but like when you have red, like red font is like boom, it hits you like a ton of bricks. But what you don't want to do, and this is why the white armor, if someone's going to Photoshop this and make the armor white and it's going to look great. Because what you want is the only red that's pulling your eye. You want it to be the Jaws logo. When you put red all around it, you again, it creates a very unsatisfying thing to stare at. But hey, right. I mean, I think white would work much better. I'm also thinking like, don't even kill me, but I don't know with like these anniversaries, like I don't know, like I always feel like would brass plating this make it look really good and more premium? So I don't know. Yeah, I think it should have been like a light blue. I do. I think if you look at the different blues in the ocean, I think if you pulled the lightest one and made that the armor color, this just it's too much. It's too much. It's too fire engine red. It's everywhere. I get you know what they were going for? Oh, 4th of July, red, white, and blue. Right? Red, white, and blue, 4th of July. I like the glitters. That's what I'm saying. If they brass plated the wire forms, why not just even attempt a brass plated armor package on it? I think that would have looked better too. Because brass just will push your attention towards the art. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just all right. I think they nerfed the armor. And I hate that. Like, I don't want to have to, again, like, gang, I just mean this. I don't want to have to spend $10,000 and replace anything on a $10,000 game. And I just would not be happy with that armor package. This is another example of like, why isn't Stern just like, we know this game's coming. Why didn't they do any market research? Why didn't they share with the community like 3 options and let the people vote? You know what I'm saying? Like, just let the people vote. I don't think we would have landed on the red, white, and blue. Maybe we would have, right? Maybe we would have. Maybe the yellow from the barrels would have looked better and you had the barrel on the shooter out. I don't know, but I'm just saying this red is very, very jarring. I think everything else is nice. And look, the thing is, the armor is easy to change. You just shouldn't have to. Come on, Zombie Yeti. You're the chief creative. Like, are people overriding you on this? Like, I just aesthetically, it's just starting to get a little mind boggling. Some of the artistic directions they're going in. It's okay is not the word I want to hear, Johnny Pinball. It should look awesome, not okay. It feels like I think the red is a miss. I think the red is a miss. There's too much of it, and it just doesn't work. Look at this Neo Geo here. Imagine if this Neo Geo, just a little bit of red, right? Imagine if you frame this cabinet in red, which is what they've done because it's got blue and white. If you put a red border around this Neo Geo, it would look hideous. And that's what they've done. They've taken all this blue and white and they overdid the red. You don't want too much red. Sorry, the red is a very angry color. It just doesn't work unless the theme is like Deadpool or something where it blends in with all the art. All right. Well, I'll share more thoughts later, but gang, that's how I feel. Like, it's cool. Another option for people to buy. Look, the big news, gang, is they actually made playfield changes. So now the nicest playfield is going to be not in the LE. You can see what Stern's trying to do. And the other big news here was we're only taking orders through the end of this year. So you know what that means is FOMO. They're trying to inject some FOMO into the ordering process without an ability to say it's limited, but it is limited to the orders they get this year. So you know what's going to come next now are the last sale. Like, this is it. Last chance to order goes back in the vault. So they're trying to create their FOMO. Yeah, how do you land on red after glitter and brass played it? Yeah, I actually think too, like, because it's a premium, you might as well just put the armor you want on it, and people are going to. But this is another example of like market research. Like, Stern, come on. Like, if they had shown this, a couple weeks ago before they ordered all the red armor, we could have like told them that. Yeah, I think FOMO's dead, gang. I think in the end, like, this isn't $6,500 anymore. This is 10 grand. You gotta, Well, I changed it when I look. The more I look at it, when I look at the Jason Knapp, I just think the red is too jarring. That's how the mind works. You can see something at first and be like, "Oh, I like the artwork." That's what I really liked. I much prefer the movie poster being carried through. So that's what I was like, I like that. And I like the brass plating. I like the glitter. That's what I was looking at. But when I look at this image of the armor, I hate it. I got to be honest. I hate the red armor on it. I hate it. But it's an easy fix. It's just I don't want to have to fix a $10,000 game. I want my pinball manufacturer to have a better creative eye than me. All right. You're paying people six-figure salaries to have an artistic eye. Nobody should be saying, oh, it would look better if it was this. Like, come on. And it would look better if it was not red. Glitter makes no sense here. It's not true. The ocean has a glitter on the surface from the sun. So I think glitter does make sense. Especially most of Jaws' scenes, are happening during the day. Well, look, gang, what the other big news is now we're witnessing Stern's going to start using glitter in playfields. We're like grown men geeking out over glitter. This is how gaslit we are, gang. We're now acting like 10 grand. 10 grand for an unlimited premium is a good deal because there's glitter on it. There's glitter on it. Harry Potter playfield's loaded. It's loaded. Okay, well, what's in it besides a moving staircase? It's loaded. Shut up, Kaneda. Loaded. Loaded. Do you feel like you're playing Quidditch? Do you? Let me explain. When in the movies when they're playing Quidditch, aren't they flying around Hogwarts on broomsticks like all the way around the world? Didn't Steve Ritchie design a hyperdrive for Star Wars that simulates flying around the entire world under glass? Why didn't they make Quidditch that? Why didn't they steal from that amazing design and actually put it in a game where it would make more sense? You're telling me it feels like you're playing Quidditch when you just are up in that upper left playfield and you're just hitting a quick wireform ramp or loop? That's it. That makes you feel like you're in a Quidditch match. It makes you feel like you're chasing after, that little whatever ball is. Really? When you get that sensation? Have you played the game, people? You haven't. Doesn't feel like you're in a Quidditch match. Never does. Can't say it, Kaneda. Can't say it because the new content creators are all saying it's amazing and they're having so much fun. I'm having so much fun watching everything crash on top of itself in this game. I'm having so much fun not really feeling anything when you start a movie. But he's negative. He's negative. You come over to my channel. We love everything. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't know. You had such an opportunity to make more of a Quidditch feel, an opportunity to bring more elements. Is there any moment in the game where like you feel like you're casting a real spell? Think about it. Like where the magnet grabs the ball, and like when the wizards are shooting wands at each other, and like the power of a spell. Does it feel like that? Not allowed to say that. No, it's all in the code. It's all in the code. Yeah, I got to go back to work too. It's not even bias, guys. It's not even bias. It's like literally, it is like absolute just cheerleading of stuff that is so like barren to me. Like it's just funny to me. Sorry, I'm the grumpy weirdo. I got to go back to work though. Everybody, look, enjoy your day. Like I'm glad Stern is offering this stuff to people. I think I like the package except for the armor. And when they're highlighting for 10 grand, because if they hired me as a CMO, I mean, George, here's the deal. First of all, if I was a CMO, we're not going with the red. Do you guys understand part of marketing's job is to make decisions that help you bring the game to market in a successful way? So if I was over there, we're not going with the red. It doesn't look good. It's not. You want me to sell that with that red everywhere? All right, I want you to comp up what it would look like with blue and with white. And you tell me which one we're going to sell more of. And look, we're not going against our word with the LE owners. This is not limited, but we're going to make it look as good as we can. Because this, no. The other thing is, after George would record his video, George, here's what we're not going to do. Okay, George, Chris here, CMO, not Kaneda, Chris, CMO, Stern Pinball. I took a huge pay cut to get this job. CMO, Stern Pinball. George, you're not going to highlight the fact that this game has a sticker on it. All right, we're gonna leave that part out. You seem to get excited by a 1-inch hologram sticker. I'm a little. Do you think that's gonna put someone over the edge? They put a 15-cent hologram sticker on the game. Why are we talking about the effing sticker, George? Focus. We emphasize the sticker more than the brass rails. What are we doing? Is this what we're doing here at Stern now? Is this what we're doing? Huh. Somebody mail this game now to like some PC review guy and let him get 100,000 views with absolutely no influence in the pinball buying community. That's what's next. Okay. Anyway, gang, just still like, as long as this hobby continues to operate without any market research, without any common sense, gang, again, like, who's making these decisions? That red, just like, come on, man. Like, I like, it's almost like we're trying to sandbag it a little bit so that the LE buyers aren't mad. Like, it just feels that way. Like we're purposely now making it like a little, like it's jarring. My mama, the woman who gave birth to me is an artist. She was the head of the art department at Bristol Myers. Like, that's where she met my dad. Like, she has an art gallery. All right. She's more her eye for like taste is if I showed her that, she'd be like, stop. Like, what is, like, because remember, the armor is a frame. You're framing the artwork. All right. The armor acts as a frame. And I want to ask each and every one of you one question. How often do you go into a person's home, into a museum, into a restaurant? How often do you see the frame on a work of art be the color red? Not just like bright red frame. Zero. And yet they frame this game in red. It's just stupid. It's why all right, I'll let you guys go to the other content creators now. They're going to be in love with it. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun! Can't wait to get one. I'm going to buy two. I don't know. Just might as well, just so I can look at it from both sides. The grumpy weirdo's got all the followers. I don't understand. Like, he doesn't even play pinball. Why isn't he loving this? What's happening here? I'm having so much fun on Potter. Well, what really? Like, are you stacking it? Just shut up. It's fun. You're not allowed to talk about it like that. You're not allowed. I ordered it. I paid $15,000. All right, just shut up. I'm having fun. How dare you tell me how to spend my money? You live in a 1-car garage home. You don't even have room for pinball. You don't even play pinball. You spent more over on your house than my entire pinball collection, and you're criticizing me. Don't you tell me how to spend my money or make my content, because I will tell everybody how much fun I'm having. Everybody be good. I'm going to go have some lobster rolls later. Save that 10 G's for living life. I'm serious. Like, y'all don't need more pinball machines. Little secret here. You don't need any more of this stuff. Only if like a magical game comes out that you're in love with, get it. Sure. But the rest of it, live your lives. You're all going to die. I mean it. You're all going to die, and you can't take any of this crap with you. and you know you don't need any more of the crap. Like, cross the Rubicon and realize, like, this stuff is not curing your boredom. I am. And you guys give me $5 a month. I mean, seriously. Seriously, I'm like, $5 a month. I'm entertaining you more than these damn games are. You're welcome. Kaneda out.